Hello. So today I've got a couple of books from charity shops where it's a slightly different kind of source material that I may sort of ordinarily use, but they're ones that I may be able to come up with some more interesting ideas. So these are fairy tale. This is a stories of bedtime, but fairy tales and the illustrated version of Wind in the Willows. So there are some already that's an interesting image to use, and as you can see, the kind of illustration is slightly different from what I normally use. But it'd be good to add these little elements. Some of these are little elements that I could put in, and this is a good one. I just have to get rid of the text, do something about that. But I could put something in there. Because that's already great. Put something in there, and you've got your image that would make the point. I would just cut that out because I can use that for something else. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, it's a slightly different illustration style, and ordinarily it's kind of almost on the edge of what I might ordinarily use because it's almost a bit too stylized, and it might take you out a little bit what the what you're trying to do. It may seem a bit too weird almost, but this is good to have her fainting and something there that might end up shocking her. The fact that it's a slightly different type of drawing or painting may actually work in its favour this time, because it gives that kind of fairy tale-ish element, which it has. So in this case it works. And it's some of them. I mean, obviously this is more towards the too much fairy tale-ish, but some things like these, where it's realistic-ish, mostly looking humans, it works. It will work in that favour. It won't stretch credulity too much. This is great because I can just like put something there, and we've already got a great image. This is good to just throw in somewhere. This is all very well. I mean, this is almost worth it for that. I mean, the obvious thing you do is you get rid of what's in the mirror. You can put things on the table. So, and this is great as well, because also if I can do something about the text, can go over change that as part of the collage. You've got all this border here as a framing part of it. I would have to do something, even if it's just white out the number, or just cut around to that point. So you've already got the natural border of the image to work with. So this is all good. Again, this maybe isn't as usable, the thing of the wolf, but this is one of those ones that's worth the money paid on it. I mean, this is a bit maybe quite fantastic, but still it's a great image. It's what I look for sometimes, just great images. So these, I can't remember what shop that came from. See if it'll say in here. No. And here, again, like, it's still fantastical stuff, but it's very well painted and with a great deal of potential in some of these pictures. Like that is great. It's almost like not much. It was almost like not much you need to do for that, but you can work with that. Got a great indictment of capitalism. This is great as well. It's like I said, it's kind of almost like a kind of savage style of painting that I can do something that I might still be able to make look like mine, but going out of my normal comfort zone, which is always a good thing to do. So I'm flipping through here. I'm not going through this. I mean, this is great. Toad trying to drive a car. because some of these bits are maybe not even as best as, you know, the part where you make the full image from, but something like that is good to put in something, just if you want to add something weird and wacky, which I always like to do. Sometimes if I don't even want to make a point, I'll just make something that looks silly and funny, and these are good as well. I like also get booksellers, you get a dust jacket, because then it means the cover is open to me to use, instead of something like this. I mean, this isn't the kind of image I might use anyway, but something like this, I couldn't. It'd be too difficult to cut out. However, I could, if I really wanted to use it for an image, I could scan them in and you do it digitally. So let me know what you think. See what I can come up with using this kind of material. If I do, I'll post that up. As always, like, share, and subscribe. My description has my link tree, which has my merchants and my socials. And I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.